Renegade Row is a great core exercise. It combines the anti-extension of a plank with the anti-rotation of a unilateral row. It's a great combo exercise. We use it a lot with most of our clients, and the setup is very simple. There's a few considerations. When you set up, we usually recommend setting up the weights at about shoulder width, and in doing so, we actually make the upper body a little bit less stable. So the wider the dumbbells are apart up top, the less stable the chest, the shoulders are going to be. It actually it's easier if you move them closer together. So keep that in mind. The goal here is to do the movement with as little torso movement as possible. If you saw in those demos, my torso was rotating a little bit. It wasn't terrible, but just a little bit. So chest to shoulder width dumbbells, and then the feet, I want them as narrow as you can get them without rotating. So for instance, you set up, get into a plank, tuck your tail, nice tight core, and I rotate. This is pretty wide feet for me and pretty narrow hands. If I take my hands and make them wider, I have to shift my weight a little bit to get the work done. Okay, so a little bit narrow is a little bit easier. Now, if I also narrow my feet, so here, I'm pretty stable, right? But if I narrow my feet quite a bit, now I also need to shift my weight. So at the feet, a wider base, more stability. At the shoulders, or at the dumbbells, a wider base, less stability, because those actually need to move. Pretty simple, give it a shot. Reps and sets are just dependent on what your goals are.